I texted my wife when it happened, and I just texted her. I just had a parenting win. Hey guys, I wanted to share a little story with you. So, probably 8 or 10 years ago, my wife and I took a class on parenting called, I believe it was called Love and Logic. And the whole gist of the class, as I remember it, which may not be accurate, is you kind of let your kids make mistakes when they're small and learn the consequences of mistakes so that when they get bigger, they've already like made the mistake and they've learned from it so they don't make the big mistakes. So, this year, one of our children has been really difficult with homeschool. And I've been like kind of beside myself trying to figure out. I've tried using the carrot, I've tried using the stick, I've tried everything in between. I just couldn't find that button to push in order to get that child to do their work. And I was getting frustrated and I was losing my temper at times. And I didn't like it at all. So I was trying to figure out what I could do. Well, last week I got to the point where I was like, I'm not going to raise my voice. I'm not going to get upset. What I'm going to do is, when this child would not do their work, I decided I was going to take a garbage bag. I'm going to go in their room. I'm going to start filling up the garbage bag. And I told this child, as soon as you start working again and getting to work, I'll stop filling up the garbage bag. And, as long as you're working, it's fine. So this child told me, well, you can't make me work. And I said, that's fine. And I walked, very calmly walked in there and started loading up the bag. Well, like 20 or 30 seconds later, they came running in and said, no, I'm working. I said, okay. So I stopped. And since then, I think this was probably midweek. Since then, all I have to do, instead of raising my voice, is if they're not cooperating, I just say, all right. And I turn around and very calmly walk out and I go get a garbage bag and I head for their room. And eventually they're going to run out of stuff in their room. But the thought is that at some point they will be able to earn back some of that stuff. If they don't start doing their work how they're supposed to, they will lose the opportunity to earn that stuff back, and then we'll donate it, and that'll be fine. So it was the whole letting their actions have consequences. I told this child that, look, you can choose to do work or not, but if you choose not to do work, there are going to be consequences for not doing work. You're not just going to have, free reign and be able to do whatever you want. So the other thing is they're going to start losing a lot more privileges. They've lost privileges in the past, but they're so stubborn that they'll just sit there and say, okay, fine, I don't have privileges, whatever. Well, losing stuff has been, the thing that's kind of gotten to them. So I just want to share. I texted my wife when it happened, and I just texted her. I just had a parenting win. So I wanted to share my parenting win with you guys. Hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you guys on the next Homestead Dad Ruminations.